Os policiais sempre tentam abusar de seu poder, mas o que acontece quando não estão diante de civis, mas sim diante de policiais bons?
He's under arrest for disorderly conduct.
On public property, dipshit! What the fuck is wrong with you?
You doing exactly what you're doing is not helping your career out.
Have a nice day, officer.
You too, sir.
Hope you learned something today.
No dia 6 de setembro de 2023, o oficial Patrick Akers parou um motorista por supostamente não sinalizar uma mudança de faixa, embora isso parecesse uma parada rotineira. Na verdade, era um plano maligno de vingança do oficial.
How's it going? Officer Akers, New Braunfels Police Department. Okay.
I know who you are.
That's fine.
You're pulling me over for flipping you off. Yes, you are. You are retaliating against me. You turned your sirens on and everything, ran over here like a crazy person.
Okay, well, ma'am, the reason why you're being contacted is you failed to signal lane change when you flicked me off.
Okay.
Okay, so go ahead and step out of the car.
Please don't let, he's hurt me before. Please don't let him do anything to me, please. Please. Please, please, don't. I flipped him off because he's been illegal to me. Okay, don't let him hurt me.
Como você poderia ter adivinhado, o oficial Patrick e a motorista Britney Torino tinham um histórico muito abusivo. Britney foi presa ilegalmente pelo oficial Patrick, uma prisão que a traumatizou muito. Então ela desesperadamente precisava de um salvador, sabendo que ele usaria qualquer meio para transformar sua vida em um inferno.
You're under arrest for failed to signal lane change.
I'm under arrest for failing to signal a lane change?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm under arrest for failing to signal a lane change?
Yes, ma'am.
Stay still. I'm sorry. You guys just know this is bullshit. You guys just know it is. You guys know it is.
Prender alguém por uma simples infração de trânsito, especialmente quando eram inocentes, expôs as más intenções do deputado, mas, por sorte para ela, os gritos de ajuda de Britney eventualmente seriam ouvidos, já que o supervisor de relatórios, o sargento Scott, estava cansado do abuso de poder de seu deputado.
What's that? Yeah, she has a driver's license, but...
I'm gonna turn this off. You off?
Yeah, she has a driver's license, but...
I'm gonna turn this off. Why are we arresting you for a traffic infraction?
Well, she comes down the street, comes right towards me. As I'm walking back by the car, didn't do nothing, she flicks me off.
Mm-hmm.
And then as she does that, she gets on the lane and fails to signal lane change.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I
guess it's going to be an issue?
Huh?
You think it's going to be an issue?
Given your history, right?
Yeah.
So, any other person you would write a ticket to, right?
Yeah.
So, that's how you have to treat every interaction.
Okay.
So, if you would normally write a ticket to this person for this, just because that in the past you've done this, and this, right? This is something that you would normally write a ticket for, then it's write a ticket for.
Yeah. You want me to go ahead and police it?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, write the ticket, just fill it out.
O supervisor pôs fim à tirania do oficial Patrick e emitiu uma citação para Britney. Ela foi marcada pelo incidente e compartilhou a prisão em seu canal do YouTube. Ganhou milhares de visualizações e o oficial recebeu uma grande reação negativa da comunidade, o suficiente para mantê-lo o mais longe possível de Britney.
Hi, Kayla. Okay, so I'm just wondering if you could answer a question for me.
I can try.
So there's this YouTube video online of an officer arresting a girl for failing to use her turn signal. Is he still employed?
No.
He's not?
No. He doesn't work here any longer.
Right.
O oficial Akers renunciou ao escritório do xerife de New Braunfels após o incidente. No entanto, ele se juntou ao escritório do Marshmallow District, EDV, a 30 milhas de distância, para retomar as operações policiais. Para grande desgosto de Britney, o sargento Scott foi agradecido por domar o deputado Patrick, mas o próximo supervisor foi insultado por seu deputado corrupto, que foi humilhado da maneira mais embaraçosa possível.
Thank you. All right. Have a nice day, officer.
You too, sir.
Hope you learned something today.
No dia 4 de janeiro de 2019, um homem estava tirando fotos do exterior do Tribunal Municipal de Toms River quando foi abordado por um oficial com uma intenção muito sinistra.
Taking some pictures? Working on a story for the township.
You're working on a story for the township.
Well, about the township for me.
For you?
Yes.
What are you making, a documentary?
It's a news story.
A news story?
Yeah.
You have ID?
I always have ID.
Okay, can you provide that?
No.
You can do whatever you want, but as far as, I just need to identify who you are.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
I do, sir.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
And what law is that?
Well, you came in as a suspicious person. Anytime we
Okay.
investigate as to somebody calling in about suspicious, we need to at least identify who it is we spoke to. You're not in trouble in any way, shape,
Right.
or form.
Okay, then I don't need to give ID.
Well, you do.
What law
because
is
I need
that?
to know who you are.
What law is
If I'm
that?
investigating a crime, it's actually called obstruction if you fail to provide
Wrong.
documentation. No, sir,
Quote
that's not wrong.
quote that statute.
I already
Quote
told you
obstruction.
what it is.
No,
I don't
apparently
need
you
to
don't.
give it to you. Sir, look, I'm not looking.
I have to commit an unlawful act and prevent you from performing your unlawful duty to be in
Well,
violation of
currently,
obstruction.
Currently, right now.
So what's the unlawful
investigating-
act?
Right now, it's came in as a suspicious
Okay,
person.
and what statute is suspicious?
A polícia pode pedir uma identificação sim e somente se tiver uma suspeita razoável de que você cometeu um crime, tirou fotos de um edifício público ou supostamente parece suspeito. Não era uma suspeita razoável de que um crime havia sido cometido. Não estava claro se o oficial sabia disso e só queria ameaçar o homem, mas ele se arrependeria de suas ações assim que seu supervisor chegasse.
And listen, again, if
Okay,
you fail
well,
to
I-
provide your documentation, you can be placed under arrest for
You
obstruction.
think so?
Oh, I know so.
You know so.
So I'm going to ask you again, can you please provide your documentation? Otherwise, you are going to be placed under arrest for obstruction.
I got
And
you.
here's the other problem. Now you lied to me, so now I have a concern as to whether you're being truthful and honest with me. Do you understand?
Okay, well,
If
you're not
I
being
find
truthful and
out-
honest with me because you haven't quoted a law yet that I'm
I don't
required to
need-
show you
sir,
I
I
did.
already explained to you what I need to
Supervisor.
do. If you fail to, there's actually a supervisor right there.
Okay.
Okay? And I don't need to have a supervisor anyway because I asked you for who you are.
Well, I'm
You
asking
lied
for
to
a
me about
supervisor.
Who you are, and I told
did
you-
not lie about who I am.
explained to you what happens if you fail to provide documentation. Now, if I find out you're lying to me, now you could be charged with hindering.
Do we have a
which
sergeant?
means giving failed documentation.
No.
You have two sergeants right
Two?
here.
Okay.
What's going on?
So what is your name and what is your information?
I'm not answering any questions. Personal
Okay,
information.
well then you're going to be placed under arrest for obstruction.
And what
Okay,
law
like
is that,
sir?
Sergeant?
He doesn't need to explain it to you.
Well,
I
he
already
does
told you
actually.
that's what it is.
He actually does.
Frank, just hold on a second.
So let's find out.
Can I just ask you what you're doing here?
Yes, sir. I'm in public taking pictures of a public building,
Okay.
expressing my First Amendment right to freedom of press.
Okay.
I'm here to actually file a complaint.
Okay. You have that
Against-
right. You have all those rights. You just
Thank you. Well, he
mentioned.
appears to
Okay.
tell me that I don't.
Now, just so you know, there are areas of this building that are posted.
Absolutely.
That are off limits.
Yep, like
All
the back of that parking lot there, it says
you
restricted area, you can't go back
enter those
there.
areas or video those areas.
Absolutely.
Other than that, if you want to walk around with your camera, you can walk around with your camera.
And I don't need to show ID to do that.
You don't have to show ID right now. No, sir. All right, sir?
How's that?
Well, that's incorrect, actually, in that respect.
Oh, is it?
Okay.
Is it?
It's
So your
different than
sergeant's
what you
wrong.
explained to my
So your sergeant's
sergeant
wrong?
from what we were going to.
So your sergeant's...
We're not going to get into an argument here.
Sure.
So we're all set,
Because
all right?
I was just threatened with arrest for not providing identification. It's a violation of Fourth Amendment.
All right, sir. But now we're clear on what's going on, right?
Is he?
Are we all clear?
Is he clear? Because I'm clear and you're clear.
Everybody here is clear, sir.
Very good, sir.
All right,
Thank
so
you.
Continue what you're doing.
I appreciate your
All
help.
right? You have a good day.
You too.
All right?
Thank you
We're
very
all clear,
much.
guys.
Thank you.
All right?
Have a nice day, officer.
You too, sir. Have a
Hope you learned something today.
O supervisor deteve a arrogância dele em menos de 1 minuto e ele ficou humilhado. Ele ficou para trás e foi repreendido pelo supervisor, que novamente lhe mostraria que ele deve servir e não oprimir os cidadãos.
We're all set. You guys are good? Frank, you're good? Yes, sir. All right, Jimmy,
By the way, officer, name and badge number, please.
Not right now, sir.
Excuse me. Is it in your policy to identify yourself? You engaged me. Sergeant, it's his policy to identify himself to me?
That's Officer Michelle, badge number 369. Sergeant Ruiz, badge number 339.
Appreciate it.
Those officers, badge numbers and names?
Oh, they didn't contact me. That's fine.
All right.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Walk of shame. Walk of shame.
Esta interação foi postada no YouTube e ganhou alta atenção do Departamento de Polícia, afirmando que as ações do deputado seriam devidamente investigadas. Este supervisor lidou com o caso profissionalmente. No entanto, o próximo supervisor desonrou todo o seu departamento de polícia depois de tentar usar sua posição para escapar da lei.
I'm not losing my career over you.
And I'm not losing my career either, so...
You doing exactly what you're doing is not helping your career out.
No, it's not. Well...
No dia 13 de novembro de 2016, os oficiais do Condado de Montmorency receberam um relatório de um motorista imprudente que quase colidiu com vários veículos. Então pararam o motorista, que imediatamente se identificou como tenente, um título que ele planejava usar para seu objetivo corrupto.
Can I see your license, registration, proof of insurance?
ID, department ID, and your driver's license. The reason why I'm stopping you is we got multiple reckless driving calls about you. Okay? And then when I'm following you, you're hitting the shoulder of the road. You been drinking? How many? Okay. Where are you reaching in the back for? I seen you reaching in the back. You have an open container back there? Okay, you been drinking on the way here? You got your registration, proof of insurance? Do you have a firearm on you? Okay. Do you got your pistol? Are you a corrections officer or just deputy? Lieutenant? Okay. Alright, just detective, right back to you.
Os oficiais imediatamente identificaram seu estado deteriorado como a causa de sua condução imprudente, dado que ele era tenente no condado. Isso representava um perigo para a segurança viária por mais de 200 milhas. Esse foi um comportamento surpreendente e não deu uma boa imagem dos outros oficiais do condado, mas o que ele fez a seguir apenas piorou a situação.
I'm going to ask you to step out of the vehicle. What would you like me to do?
Just let me go.
I can't. I had multiple phone calls. You'd be in the same situation if I was in the vehicle in your county, correct?
I don't know.
I've got multiple 911 calls about a reckless driver, plate and all matches, almost hitting vehicles. I get behind you. You hit the shoulder of the road twice.
All right, just let me stay here. Okay?
You can't. I'm going to ask you nicely to step out of this vehicle. Brian, my hands are tied. If I let you go, I'm going to lose my career over you. You don't think I wouldn't?
No.
This is northern Michigan. We were a small department. Okay, I'm going to ask you nicely to step out of the vehicle. You know I have my job to do. You know that.
Yeah, I just want you.
And I understand your point, your position. Okay, I'm trying to be as cooperative and nice to you as I can. So, please step out of the vehicle for me. You know how this works.
I know.
Okay? So I'm asking you nicely.
I know you are, but just let me go.
I can't let you go. We're way past that point. You know this.
No, I don't.
You're a lieutenant. You know how this works.
Yeah, I do.
You would tell one of your deputies if they called you right on the side of the road.
No,
and they asked you what to do. So, if one of your deputies is in the position as I am right now, calling you as a lieutenant, Lieutenant, this is what I got. What should I do? You're just going to say let him go? Why? Just because. You're intoxicated. I know it. You both put alcohol in the vehicle that you stabbed in the back. I know it. You know it. I'm not losing my career over you.
You don't have to.
This will make me lose my career over you.
It won't.
So I'm going to ask you one more time. Step out of this vehicle nicely for me.
Brian havia mostrado seu lado corrupto ao persuadir o oficial a basicamente sabotar sua carreira. Isso claramente não foi bem recebido, já que o oficial queria que ele fosse responsável por suas ações. Mas quando ele se negou ainda mais, o oficial o forçou a assumir a responsabilidade.
You know, the next thing, I'm going to go hands-on with you.
No,
and you're going to go to jail for R&O. You want that?
No, I don't want that.
Out of this vehicle right now.
Stop.
Why do you think I want to arrest a cop? We're not above the law.
I don't know.
Out of this vehicle now.
No, be it.
Out of this vehicle
No,
now.
don't touch me.
Brian, out of this vehicle
No,
now.
Don't touch me.
Let's step out.
No,
You know this. Out of this vehicle.
No.
Out of this vehicle. You are
No.
resisting an officer. You
No,
know
I'm
this.
not. Just think about it.
I'm thinking about it. I'm not losing my career over you. Out of
No,
this
I'm
vehicle.
not going to leave it either.
Quit
So I
pulling away.
will go and pull over.
Quit.
No, hold on. I will go pull over and...
No.
We're out of the vehicle now.
No, listen to me.
Brian, you're already resisting. Out.
No.
We just have to. Out.
Brian, go.
No, hold on, guys.
Brian.
One more time.
Step out of the vehicle.
No, one more time.
Step
okay?
out
You're
of the
going to
vehicle.
get a fucking taser.
No, one more
out
time.
of the vehicle.
Can we talk about it?
Step out of the vehicle.
17, step it up.
No. Can we talk about it? Guys.
Step out of the vehicle!
You're getting a taser. Back up. No. Taser right now if you don't get out.
Make it look okay.
Out. Right now. Go to the front of my car. You're going to do field sobriety test for me.
No, just let me pull.
Brian, we're done with this.
Hold on.
Talk to me. Yes or no? Are you doing field sobriety tests?
All right, so if this was the other situation, what would you do?
I'm in a horrible situation.
I know, just let me...
If I was drunk in your position and
I'm
you
not
pulled me over, I'd feel horrible. But I'm not going to resist.
I didn't resist.
We forcefully out to you out of this vehicle. We're done.
No, just let me do it.
Okay. Yes or no? We're going to do field sobriety.
No, just let me.
I take that as a no.
É estranho ver um tenente de 47 anos tão assustado com a responsabilidade e isso tornou seu papel como supervisor muito questionável. Uma pistola elétrica parecia fazê-lo obedecer, mas os oficiais não queriam usar a força contra um colega oficial, então tiveram que suportar seu comportamento infantil, mas não por muito tempo.
If you're not going to do field sobriety, turn around, place your hands in your back, you're under arrest.
No, I'm not.
You are under arrest.
No, don't.
You are under arrest. Don't resist, Brian.
No,
Come on.
Come on. Okay, stop.
You're
Stop.
under. You're not
No,
going to.
I'm not resisting, but don't. Let's stop.
You're
Let's
tensed
talk about
up.
it. Let's talk about it. Okay.
We've talked.
No.
You're under arrest.
No,
Place your
listen.
hands behind your back.
No.
Don't make it even worse.
No, I'm not. Let's talk about it. Let's just.
No. Stop. I don't want to put you on the ground.
No.
I don't want to make
you
this
to.
worse.
All right, I will just sleep it off.
You're.
Dude.
Stop it right now. You know.
Stop tensing up, man.
Stop it. You are getting handcuffs on because you're fighting us the entire time. No. Have a seat.
No.
Brian.
No. Just think about it.
I'm done.
No.
In my car. In my car. Get in there. Crawl in. I don't care. You're sitting down. You're sitting down in my car.
Let's talk about it, buddy.
Sit down and we'll talk.
No, we won't.
Okay, so then sit down and we won't talk, regardless. But you gotta sit down.
Have a seat.
Stop.
Have a seat. Watch your head.
No.
In my car.
No. Stop. I'm not gonna fight.
I just grab his shoulder and start pulling him. Brian, please don't kick me. That's all I'm going to ask.
No.
Bring your foot in and sit upright. There's one, there's two, and sit.
Stay right here.
No.
Yes.
Just let.
Brian, don't.
Stop. Why are you doing this to a fellow?
Why are you doing this to a fellow cop?
Levou 4 minutos para colocá-lo no veículo e foi muito. Impressionante que os oficiais conseguissem manter a profissionalidade. Foi levado ao escritório do xerife, onde seu teor de álcool no sangue foi registrado em 0,28, 3 vezes o limite legal, ganhando uma notificação por dirigir embriagado. Ainda está empregado pelo escritório do xerife, mas não é mais tenente, não tem responsabilidade de comando e não é mais um oficial da lei.